in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. And this will not be returnable inside the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let me say this, bro. Destruction.
This girl said she was adding all males on Snapchat. That makes any sense.
Niggas just ran up 10 bands on GTA 4. Man, it's
Nigga's a loser, bro. I know a loser.
Me and this nigga was playing for an hour and 50 minutes? Bro.
I know a loser.
I know games is wrong, but
that nigga is a loser. This nigga's doing 5 yards.
On first down, Rodgers. Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
He could have picked the first play. Bro, I'm watching my game right quick.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard.
Yeah. Niggas go 5 wide, bro. I immediately know what's about to happen. I never seen somebody.
They never go deep on me. They can only throw underneath.
I never seen somebody actually just dot me up 5 wide.
Bro, I threw a dot on this play, yo. But this nigga Henry Ruggs is incredible. He's shaping up to be incredible. He was not this good last year, bro.
I got him as superstar one
season. Nigga was destroying me with Derrick Henry, bro.
Nigga, Derrick Henry is hard to stop.
Extremely. He picked me off? That's so cap, nigga. Man, I picked that nigga off. Man, this nigga Melvin Gordon really just be destroying niggas, bro. Just think about it. I'm person passing and rushing, bro.
That was last very long.
I mean, you're not doing anything to Saquon.
Oh, you have 200 yards rushing. Off rip.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. A gain of 3.
We got picked him off again.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Saquon Barkley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Bro, this nigga with Derrick Henry is so unstoppable, bro. I'm just looking at our game. It's just unstoppable, bro.
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up.
He can't throw me at all. He was gotten up to 49. I don't know how. That nigga is horrible.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah,
he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4
there on the scramble. And it's second down. So you was that committed to stop the run?
This is still a nice job.
I'd rather get ran on his pass
running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second
I was watching it. He threw it into double coverage at the end of the game. It was 42 to 43 during the double coverage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know you.
Man, I
he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
I've seen that in the playoffs last year. Drew Lock was I'm so glad I got Trevor, bro. Drew Lock was such a disappointment.
Nothing but room to run.
Let's see if they double team this nigga on the edge. I doubt they do.
Look at me. Go.
On third down, Jones.
I can't.
And I think the ball's out.
He lost the ball. This nigga Daniel Jones is so trash.
On my spot sheets, I highlighted
He just lost the ball
literally because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close.
Yeah,
and it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning, they've got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Yeah, this game is fucking autistic.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. What I enjoyed was watching him.
Man, I was dying to see up this drive, bro.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0.
Big mistake.
This nigga literally got Derrick Henry X Factor, and I didn't stop him since that point. He had 40 yards with that nigga.
Don't know what my safety was. I had safety back there. My safety just
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You can't do that, though, can you?
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line.
He's got it at the 15.
Foul, nigga.
Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I had to throw a dot. I can't go out
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Never mind, I lost. But can we stop there? Henry is the question. Hold on.
I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. So, he thinks he's slick.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last drive. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Rodgers now to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
You know what?
7-7 right now.
26.
We're getting got it.
And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
26.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
If I lose this game, you take him, bro.
And that's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
You're getting dropped off, bro.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
It's caught by Funchess. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'm being given much more balance than this. Big time.
My D-line is so incredible in this league. They get instant pressure every play.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch.
It's like impossible.
Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Jones.
Nobody's going to do that. Stop that.
Packer touchdown.
Is this nigga going off?
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead.
I can already tell how this game's about to go.
Gano for the extra point.
Who that banging no can red? You can see the Steves from across the street.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
That's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
This nigga Tannehill sucks,
now here's 2nd and 7.
Horrible quarterback, bro. I'm not trading this.
I gotta mute this nigga. This nigga.
Down Giants on a pickup of 14. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Score! Check out. Hey, Haywood! Get it!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Right there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. Preston Smith there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
We usually don't do this.
Throwing, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And front giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. PAT up and good.
Who's this? Did you?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, for real?
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm not too fair right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth,
man, this nigga Jerry has no room to run, bro.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Can you explain why?
Now Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Does this nigga gonna have bulldozer? I have bulldozer on here. Why?
Hello?
Oh my God, this game is just so.
Yeah.
319, number 50. Plant.
I don't really.
Go.
Rodgers now on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
His team is too good, bro. But if I had the Broncos, I'd be able to beat him easily, bro. His team is way too good, bro.
On his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
Yeah, the Browns have a really
Yeah,
good
no
team.
doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back seven on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
I just got.
I mean, I'm dotting him up, but bro, I don't take this league serious, to be honest. I just play.
First down carry for Barkley.
Other league, nigga, I take that fully
down to about the
serious.
14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great
It's
example of what we
right
talked
now,
about
right?
with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
See that?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
He can't stop Derrick Henry up the middle, but he can stop me on the outside.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
Definitely
Leverage,
off,
athleticism, they created some nice
I mean,
space for him.
it just don't, it do, but like in this league, it just don't work. I don't know why. So I take it off.
3rd and 4. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Bro, I get instant pressure on this nigga, bro. I know he thought it was gonna be an easy game. I know he did, because I'm 5-7 in this league. I don't play my games in this league.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
On 2nd and goal, Jones, and Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Yeah, I get instant pressure in this league, bro. I wish I had this D-line in the other league, nigga. Oh my God, I would never lose. Yes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Overall now? It should be like a fucking 85.
84.
This one taken from the 7.
Not good.
I know
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Uzi, not again. This nigga cannot stop Derrick Henry whatsoever in the middle, bro.
About set to get this drive
oh my God,
started.
man. He cannot stop Derrick Henry, bro.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14.
Derrick Henry, bro, he cannot stop Derrick Henry at all, bro.
To start the drive is complete, and they'll get it up just short of the 44. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
He can't stop Derrick Henry, bro. I'm getting like 15 yards every time I run up the middle, bro.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first
I know
down.
I got to be frustrating this nigga, bro.
Off the play.
Imagine being the number 1
Here's
or
Rodgers.
number 2 seed or whatever this number is.
Now look out, Rodgers.
And getting bodied by a nigga like me who don't play in games in this
Like
league,
this, when the
bro.
ball comes free, it's often unusual for the
He
team
run
that
from it
lost it
now.
to get it
I
back.
mean,
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Why do people run the ball
midfield
like
at the
2nd and
49. A nice pick up there. yards.
I did that today.
They're set up better for third.
He can't stop there for you. I need to stick to what I was doing, bro.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
That shit kills me.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Rodgers now on first down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
His team is just too good, bro.
Throwing on first down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
This nigga's team is just way too good, bro.
Time because they
I can beat him. It's just his team is just immaculate, my nigga.
Throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering...
Oh, that was a touchdown. Why did Derrick Henry stumble? Nigga, what are you doing?
They've struggled to do that.
Oh, my God. I want to beat this nigga so bad, bro.
When you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business.
Oh, my God. I want to beat this nigga so bad.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
He's run committing like I can't dot him up. That's a dot, nigga, touchdown. Stop acting like I suck, nigga. I'm gonna text that nigga like, ain't he in the other chat too?
I don't know.
Ain't he in the other game? Yeah, I think he is, bro.
Ready to get their next drive underway.
Like I suck,
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say that you're trying. I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work,
I'm getting instant pressure, bro. Like, absolute instant pressure out of it. My D-line is so good because my tackles are so good, bro. So, like, you know, you don't really need good ends in this game. They help.
Throwing on first down.
Your tackles are good when it's impossible.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Oh, my God, this dumb nigga sat there and watched that happen.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism.
Clown,
spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field.
Oh, he playmaker?
They play on defense.
Yeah, he can play maker.
I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
Oh, you want to do that?
So
yeah.
Get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This nigga's gonna be mad.
This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
It's 14-14 right now, bro. And I'm gonna get the ball back before half. I'm gonna run Derrick Henry.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves,
my only option at
take
this
the
point,
knee,
Derrick
get
Henry,
out of here,
and run committing so I can
but
throw
how will
it.
the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry?
Oh, he's not run committing yet. Easy
Will it be calm?
game.
Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Throwing to start the drive.
You better run from this dumb nigga.
Time and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Nigga, you're not going to stop me. Like, what is he not understanding? I'm getting 5 yards easy every play, bro.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This one fielded at the 5.
This nigga dropped the ball,
gets
bro.
it out to the 25
What's up with these niggas dropping the ball in this league, bro? Is my receivers in Denver that good, or what's happening, my nigga? Bro, you're not stopping Derrick Henry, nigga.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
spent the entire time I'm getting a first down every time I try.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Jones. Screen, it's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's
and I get ball at the half. This nigga is not good whatsoever, bro.
0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on second down. Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. First possession.
Why the fuck is Darius Smith
so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running
out
the wrong door
Darius Smith
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's hella tight coverage. Let's see how.
29 is Mike 29. Here we go.
This nigga sucks, bro. He's not good. He gonna panic, bro. He watch. He's a conditioner. He gonna make sure he wins this game, bro. He's gonna make a few calls.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur.
I'm destroying this nigga with Derrick Henry, bro.
Pressure, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Nigga finally stopped me. Yeah, let me get back in.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
61, back, right. Drop.
Here's Jones off the play fake. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Juju Smith-Schuster, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point lines up successful.
Like, at all. How is he 9-3? His team is
now
good.
After the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Did you beat him?
I was beating him in the playoffs by like 30.
And you won?
Yeah,
how do you lose a 30-point lead?
I wasn't winning by literally 30.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. 20! Touchdown!
Like, when I get up big, bro, I do dumb shit.
Big play there.
I don't know why. Like, I just did this
I don't. I'm very conservative when I get up big.
And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
I didn't think his receiver was
not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the
nigga,
house.
what?
That's a long way to go. Remember, rarely
is it a straight line, 75
yards too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench.
Hey, bro, I can go on me. I'm past this. Yeah, I don't want this nigga to complain or not, nigga.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
This nigga Tannehill sucks, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, man, this nigga sucks. I'm trading this nigga, bro. What's the purpose of having him if you can't even make regular
so they're going
runs?
to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to
He
go
keep doing that one play with Nick Chubb, bro, and it's unstoppable because these niggas don't guard the outside like I told
you're
you.
trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So one play, and they're already
Niggas
just
this
shy
league
of
must suck
midfield.
because that young Troy nigga is 7-6. Yeah, I gotta play this nigga to 4-3, bro. Got to. I'm about to start.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Man, this game sucks, my nigga.
Didn't look like he had
Tannehill sucks in this game sucks. I'm trading Tannehill. Nobody can be
If
worse.
no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight
Man,
another
this nigga
down.
Tannehill sucks, bro. Niggas worse than Drew
pass
Lock.
on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
At least Drew Lock can make running throws. This nigga can't do nothing but stand there.
Losing yardage back in
This is not 1991, niggas. Get half the mobility. Dude, play like this in real life, bro.
3rd and 12.
Game just suck, bro. Oh my, why does it, man, bro, man, this game is just trash, nigga. It's alright. He's not good, he's not going to beat me.
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. And Ingram holds it in. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Got to get
Now
some
he
credit there
lagging. He finna
defensively.
quit,
They
bro.
snuffed out that
He's
screen
like, oh,
early
bro,
on
I'm
1st
lagging.
down.
Nah,
Really read it
nigga.
well,
See here
didn't
to
they?
play.
Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break
Mr.
down as
Greatest
the
thing of
passer,
all time.
I think in
Wait
this
a minute.
situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
A good pick up there,
Bro,
26
Tannehill just threw a dot,
yards.
bro.
We haven't been
Thank
shortchanged
you.
on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep
Touchdown.
pass.
Yeah.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this
I gotta
year,
play
the
this thing in
Davises and the
4-3,
Buttons
bro.
get together.
I got to.
That's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far,
I
it's
just
working
got
for
to,
both
bro.
of them.
It's just outrageous.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
second down and goal. Jones flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Man, this nigga's a cornball, bro.
Gonna throw on third and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too.
We going into the fourth, and I'm up by 7, bro. Watch somehow he gets bailed out and wins the game. How much you want to bet, bro? Somehow. It's a good game, but he's really not that good, like, at all. He just has a very good team. Yeah, you thought that was gonna fool me, nigga? Retard. Man, this nigga be getting bailed out by Nick Chubb. I swear he do. Like, what is Aaron Donald doing,
to get this
my
drive
nigga?
started, the Green Bay offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time.
Like, what is Aaron Donald doing?
Giant rush gets home as
Man,
Johnny
this nigga Aaron Donald so hard with that play, bro.
It'll go as a loss of
Nick
about
Chubb
8
ran
as he
right
gets
into
in
him
there
and
to
he
drop
sat
him.
there.
We
Oh,
talk about players blitzing
man.
all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage depth.
And now here is another interception. Julian Love picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to
This
get
nigga
them this
cannot do
lead. Another
anything
nice
against
play
me,
there
bro.
to
I
push
don't know what he
on.
expects.
It's been a game of punch
You're not going to pass on me, George. You always run out the pocket. I'm just doing it to contain
And it
you.
didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he will take it on in.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to do.
Touchdown.
Oh.
Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
I'm going to be lame and just run now.
Carrying the ball too, right?
There's 6 minutes left, and I'm up by 7
difference
and a
maker
half.
lugging the rock.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
He run committed?
They have been
Yeah, okay,
struggling.
nigga.
I would
Watch
imagine
this.
at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
I dare him
You
to
might
run
need to go
commit
to the
again. I dare
emotional side,
him.
because you've got to
You know
find
not to,
something, some
nigga.
spark
No,
somewhere.
not to.
And
Yeah,
so
he's doing it? Are
just
you
being calm
retarded?
hasn't exactly worked.
They need any
Yeah,
spark at
watch
this
this.
point. Then he got
And
off
then
the
this
end there
nigga
very
Tannehill holds the
quickly to
ball
make
and
that
turns
play.
on
Yeah, it was almost
That
like the
was
bullet train,
touchdown.
wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back now at Lambeau.
He just ran into my kicker, bro.
Folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Rodgers now.
He just ran into my
5 straight
kicker.
completions
Man,
here in
all
this
right.
second half. 1st and 10.
This nigga's in here 1-11.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. And they're going to have another first down.
Man, this thing keep getting bailed out by this play. What play is that, my nigga? I'm finna get it.
Not write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind?
Yes,
with him
I
running
will.
the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Adams hauling it in.
I don't know what
Rodgers.
play it is, but
This
it's
will be a short gain
unstoppable,
of
bro.
3
He keeps doing these little swings and outruns, like, bro. That's not gonna work on me, my nigga. You gotta throw, bro, to beat me with
Just
this.
has it complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Because when you run a drag,
I had to pick this nigga up. That went right through his hands. Oh my God,
Well,
this
there they
game
ran
sucks.
into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Oh my God, this game sucks. That was game. If I got that pick, the game was over.
Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts
I'm not
on this
beating him, bro.
drive so
I'm not
far.
going to. I told you, it's going to bail him out. I already knew, bro.
Into the red
Yeah,
zone.
that's
It's
now.
Rodgers.
I already knew they was going to bail this
Sets up
trash
the screen
nigga
to
out, bro.
Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
You know the key to a good screen
He's
pass
not
is
good, like, at all,
You're
my
going to tell me
nigga.
good
Like,
blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first it's
on
good
a scale of
acting.
1 to 10, he's
you
like
want to let
a
the
4,
defenders go
3.
past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the
Nigga,
screen.
team is just so
Then
good,
you do
bro.
your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
What is this nigga Derrick Henry? Why does he keep stumbling, bro?
On first down.
What are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
They'll go again to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Here's Jones.
Oh my God, this game sucks, man. It is like, I swear,
no gain
dude.
on the play that time.
Nothing about this game
Stop,
is
and it's
good,
gonna leave
bro.
him with a 4th and goal.
Like, what are you doing?
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has
This
a chance
nigga
to run
dropped
it
them.
or throw it. I don't just want
Oh my God, what is up with niggas dropping the ball in this league? What's up with that?
Touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
Oh my God. Why is my defense so retarded, bro?
All that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Belly
And for them, a
niggas out,
touchdown
bro. Like,
last go around. Obviously,
that's
we
their
hope they do
favorite
that
thing to
again.
do, my
When you
nigga.
start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7.
And
that's going to be incomplete.
Okay.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Jones now on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here.
Oh, my God, Tannehill is the worst quarterback I've ever had in the league, bro. Ever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Muted.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Hey, 4 down. Hey, 88.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
I can muted that quick.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Jones has it. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jones. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Wow.
Well, they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Did they not give me the pick?
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers again now. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Ebukam picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Are you still streaming?
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
You need to post it.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
You need to post it,
And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.